Just love yourself enough to branch out. Don't be afraid, and don't set limits. I'm Vickie McCombs. I'm 69 and a half, and I have 2 kids, a son and a daughter. Been married 48 years. I have 12 grandkids and 10 great-grandkids. And never been athletic in my life until basically the last 12 years. I met Cindy Gibson 12 and a half years ago and totally changed my life. I've always wanted to just feel beautiful. I never felt like I was pretty enough. I just was chubby all through grade school. Back in the day, it was called teasing. Today, it would just be called bullying. And I just never had the confidence in myself. I seen Karen's pictures back in the summer, but I still didn't really click. And then when I talked to Delette, it was like, I want to do this. I was so nervous and so hesitant. It was just something that I've always wanted. And I knew you were the person, Tyler, that could make me feel beautiful. And you did. Just to be able to look at it and know that I fulfilled a dream that had been a lifelong dream. And it was the best experience. I was so antsy and so nervous and so wanted this that I didn't allow myself time. It was like you want to say, I wanted longer hair. I wanted different dresses. I didn't have anything but running clothes. And then it was kind of like, but the legendary older women campaign was something that I really wanted to celebrate because you're never too old to get it together. I'm healthier than I've ever been in my life. I'm having a blast. I love going out of town on the trips. I'm always glad to come back, but it's just in branching out and doing different things, taking control of your fears. I started out just power walking, and then slowly, gradually started into some running. I've lost 130 pounds, and I'd always had a weight problem most of my life, just up and down, up and down, up and down, until 18 years ago. I am having a blast in my 60s and can't wait to see where my 70s take me. And like, I said I'd never do open water. Well, Cindy says never say never around me. And it will be 13 years in February when we ran our first race together. And it's been the best, like I said, 13 years of experiences, the places we've gone, the countries I've seen, and it's just been out of this world that I can't imagine not have ever experiencing because of fear of traveling or getting out and doing something. And you start and you cross that finish line, and it's the best feeling ever. And I got into the water to do my first triathlon, open water, and it was like, I learned to swim because of her. I've learned to trust my instincts to go and do it, and I survived. I really didn't have any hesitations. It was Christmas time, and it was just, I went shopping, and I went shopping in my girlfriend's closets to get clothes because I literally had none other than my running clothes. So that was my only hesitation of just do it. And, Roz made me feel beautiful, and the pictures showed me that I was beautiful, and it was just amazing, and people need to do it. Don't let the only pictures I have are pictures back in the olden days with the camera that you sent the film off and I come back. And I was actually just looking at some a couple of days ago, and it's like, a professional picture is so nice and so wonderful that don't put it off. Just come and do it, and you'll be amazed, and you'll be glad you did it, and you leave something beautiful for your kids. come January 6th, I'll be 70, and I'm excited. And like I said, I want to be running with Cindy and, you know, all the way to we're 100.